Hi everyone, here are the answers to our revision questions for today. So question 45, we have here a trig equation. So our equation reads as 2 tan x plus 5 equals minus 4. So we need to rearrange that first of all into just tan x equals. So what we'll do is we'll take 5 away from both sides first of all. So that's going to give us 2 tan x equals minus 9. And then we're dividing both sides by the 2. So we'll end up with tan x equals minus 9 over 2. So if we look at our cast diagram, we have at the line tan x equals a negative answer, minus 9 over 2. So the two sections where tan is negative will be the C and the S sections, okay? So those are the two quadrants where we're going to have our answers. So to get our related angle, we're going to do inverse tan of just the 9 over 2, so not the negative. So if we do inverse tan, so shift tan on your calculator of 9 divided by 2, we get 77.5 degrees. So then we would do our two answers. So in the S quadrant, it will be 180 minus the answer, so minus 77.5. And then in the C quadrant, it'll be 360 minus. So if we do that one first, 180 minus 77.5, that's going to give us 102.5 for our first answer. And then for our second answer, we're going to have 360 minus 77.5. So that's going to give us 282.5. And it's really important to remember with your trig equations to just highlight or underline your final two answers. Okay, question 47, we have a multiplying out bracket, so that should be really straightforward to do. So we're going to do 3x times each of these terms first of all. So 3x times the x squared, so that's going to be 3x cubed. 3x times minus 4x is minus 12x squared. And then 3x times a 3 will be plus 9x. Then we're going to do the 2 times each of these terms. So 2 times x squared will be 2x squared. The 2 times the minus 4x will be minus 8x. And then 2 times 3 for 6 at the end. And then all we have to do is tidy this up. So we have our 3x cubed. We have minus 12x squared plus 2x squared. So minus 12 plus 2, so that's minus 10x squared. And we also have our 9x minus 8x. So 9 minus 8 is going to leave you with one single x term, and then the plus 6. The last question is a compound interest style question. So we have here a population of 64.1 million, increasing 3% for the next 7 years. So it's a repeated increase, the same percentage every year. So that's how you know it's a compound interest question. So first thing you need to do is get your multiplier. So we always start with 100%, and here we're increasing by 3. So that's giving us 103% each year, with the increase included. So as a decimal, we would divide that by 100. So that would give us 1.03. So your calculation is going to be 64.1. I'm not going to write out 64.1 million. I'm just going to write 64.1, and then my answer will be in millions, okay? And then we multiply that by 1.03, and it's 7 years, so power of 7. So that's going to give you 78.8. And the decimal does carry on, but one decimal place or two decimal places would be fine. And then we would put million as our kind of units.